body all right?
I think so. Where are we?
Watch this! Come on!
Come over by here when you get a chance, Seven Man. I've got a bit of lofty magic to lend you. I reckon things are about to get hairy.
Alessandra, is it really you?
It is, my love. But you did not free me from within the Horned One. The Horned One was not born of the wrath of the gods as you had thought. I wanted to be with you. I wanted it so much that I gave up the power of the Kingmaker.
What?
Once freed, that vast, insatiable power gave rise to a monster. The Horned One.
No.
Do you know how Kingmakers are born? They are born when a soul is sacrificed in order that a great power may be tamed. In unbinding my soul, I unleashed that power. By abandoning it, I committed an unforgivable crime. A crime for which I was punished.
So you have not returned to me?
Forgive me, my love. I am that which sealed away the Horned One's power. Only through my sacrifice could the power which poured forth from him be contained.
Then, by unleashing him, I have undone what good you wrought.
No, my love. For a great evil has left the world. The Horned One is defeated. And so, my role in containing him has come to an end. My soul can be at peace, at long, long last. Thank you for never ceasing to love me. We will meet again, dear heart. Not in this world, but somewhere, someday. Goodbye, my love, my darling. Goodbye.
Alyssa, no. Not yet. Alyssa!
Tolerant.
Alessandra is no more. Allegoria will not rise again. All that I have loved is lost. Roland, tell me, what great wrong did I do to deserve this? Was it in surrendering to love that I erred? Or in accepting a crown of which I was not worthy?
You did no wrong. You just did what you could to keep your love for Alessandra alive and save your kingdom. That's life. People do what they can, try to live as best they can. And then the tide of history comes and sweeps them all away. My country was swept away too. I tried to stop it. Tried to prevent the war that would end it all. But you can't hold back the tide. And so it rolled in.
I have an idea. Why don't we make a new Allegoria?
A what?
Huh?
If it can't be brought back, I mean, we can build a new one instead.
A new one?
We did it. We built a new kingdom from nothing. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. It was small at first, but it grew and grew, and thanks to its wonderful people, it eventually became a great nation. You can do the same, Doloran.
You truly think this possible?
Maybe that's why I was brought here. The country Evan and I built together. It changed things for you, Doloran. For this whole world. No one needs to be a slave to the past anymore. Now we can look to the future.
Evan Petty-Whiskered Tildrum. You are yet young, but you are a great king indeed.
You really think so?
I will start afresh. I will build a new kingdom. For the sake of my departed subjects. For the sake of my beloved.
Hear, hear! We come before you today to make a solemn oath in the presence of all our peoples.
United we stand as one single land.
Well now.
Hey!
Hey. Well, Evan, see you around.
Goodbye, Roland. Evan? Who are you?
I think you know.
You're King Ferdinand, aren't you? You've been helping me all along.
Yes and no. I am Ferdinand, but it's really you who's been helping me.
What?
Everything I've told you, you told me first.
I don't understand.
This is going to sound strange, but I can send my mind through time. It's a gift I've had since I was born. And using it to visit you seemed like the obvious thing to do. I mean, who wouldn't want to find out what his famous father was like as a child?
Father?
Yes, you are my father, and I am your son.
What?
I promised that I would live up to your legendary achievements, but before I could do that, I had to see them for myself. The things I said to you, those words of wisdom, they were all yours.
But Ferdinand lived long ago. He...
I'm afraid that was just Bodley's little joke. She's no historian, you see. She's a seer. She didn't tell you what had happened. She told you what was going to happen. About how I would become the first king to unite the whole world.
So you did? I mean, you will?
Yes, you started it all by uniting the 5 great realms. But there were plenty of others. Smaller perhaps, but realms just the same. Each with its own particular problems. Poverty, war, and any number of other things. None of them easy to solve. But solve them you did. One by one by one.
And you?
Yes, I carried on what you started. And in the end, I finished it.
I come before you, a true king at last. I, Ferdinand, have brought together the peoples of every nation under the heavens. The great work my beloved father began is finally complete, and the world stands united under a single banner. I hereby swear, in the name of King Evan, to safeguard this hard-won peace, for as long as I shall live.
And with that, my promise to Nella was fulfilled at long, long last.
Tamat. Banyak plot twist ya. Saya tidak menyangka. Tapi ya sudahlah. Memang begitu ceritanya, tapi di endingnya saya tidak suka, mohon maaf. Tapi ya mau gimana lagi, ceritanya sudah begitu. Dan ternyata si anak penasaran, anaknya Evan, Pak. Kok bisa gitu? Ya sudahlah. Toh memang dari awal memang udah kayak di buku-buku gitu cerita, teman. Jadi saya nggak kaget lagi gitu. Gimana lagi? Ini masih dalam bentuk flashback ya. Sebelum si Evan gede ini. Nah, ini waktu yang di chapter 1. Berapa? 42, 3? Oh my god. Ya, ini bisa di skip. Gak bisa di skip. Siap. Terima kasih. Udah lama saya gak ngomong kayak gitu, teman. Oh man. Oh, tapi dari gameplaynya seru sih, teman. Saya suka, teman. Memang mirip Doll Hack series gitu. Cuman yang jadi masalah, ceritanya kurang nendang bagi saya pribadi. Bagi kalian saya nggak tahu lah ya. Dan banyak sekali kesalahan dalam settingan OBS-nya di sebenarnya. Saya nggak ngerti. Setelah update banyak kali ngebugnya, teman. Dan banyak kali bikin macet gitu. Dan saya harap di settingan yang terakhir ini kan, karena settingannya udah saya ganti juga, saya berharap di settingan yang ini gak kejadian apa-apa lagi gitu. Kesel aja gitu. Asik. Ini baru cinta. Nggak kayak yang tadi. Udah bikin rusuh satu dunia, ya? Dimaafin gitu doang. Di penjara kayak apa kek? Mudah kali kasih maaf gitu, janganlah. Udah bikin rusuh. Saya bukannya merasa ini ya, merasa kayak apatis gitu, cuman ya dia udah bikin semua orang sakit hati gitu. Hah? Tapi dimaafin gitu loh, gitu aja. Tapi ya sudahlah ya. Memang sih memaafkan satu sama lain itu bagus, cuman ya nggak gini juga, Pak. Nggak begini juga. Itu mamanya Evan ya? Oh, ma cantik, Pak. Rajanya pun keren. Oh. Ini waktu bikin Moonstar, teman. Kalau di Ni no Kuni yang pertama, Moonstarnya ini gitu. Mirip tongkat. Itu siapa? Paling atas? Yang paling atas siapa ya? Lupa saya. La. Ini nggak copyright kan? Hampir semua video Ni no Kuni 2 copyright, Pak. Tapi ya udahlah. Dan ini waktu si Evan pidato. Keren! I love it! Ini selanjutnya bisa saya ini nggak ya? Karena ada DLC 2 biji, teman. Dan rasanya nggak perlu saya mainkan juga ya. Cukup saya sendiri aja yang mainin. Tapi kalau mau saya mainkan juga DLC-nya, boleh juga. Tidak masalah buat saya, teman. Bisa kita mainin. Ini dia. Alessandra Allegoria. Saya suka nama Allegoria. Jujur aja. Keren aja gitu. Kenapa nggak pakai nama Allegoria aja untuk negaranya si Evan gitu? Kenapa harus Evermore gitu? Gak keren, Pak. Kenapa ya? Lebih keren Allegoria. Ya kayak keren. Jadi gimana selanjutnya? Onward to Unity ya. Nah, ini balik lagi. Ini sebelum kejadian kan? Ya nggak sih? Iya, ini sebelum kejadian.
Arriving at the World Unification Summit shortly, Mr. President.
Tuh, sebelum kejadian.
Thanks.
Oke. Kenapa?
You seem happy. Not really. We still have a mountain to climb. I can't imagine convincing all the nations of the world to sign up to this will be easy. It's never been done before, I guess, but If you could pull it off, wow.
Tutup lagi lah.
Oh, it's been done all right. Really? Sure. In a little country a long, long way from here.
Oke. Ya, sepertinya ini udah berakhir lah ya. Dan kayaknya saya taruh sini aja dulu. Oke lah. Dan kayaknya ini udah selesai lah ya. Kita lihat dulu. Kalau misalkan udah selesai atau ngulang lagi dari awal, ya ternyata ngulang lagi dari awal ya. Terima kasih banyak. Dan ya, mungkin sampai di sini aja dulu untuk video kali ini. Kalau misalkan kalian kepingin saya mainkan DLC-nya, silakan komentar di bawah ya. Tapi kalau nggak mau ya udah kita lanjutkan ke game selanjutnya. Kalau nggak salah saya game selanjutnya apa ya, lupa saya. Mana catatan saya, akan lupa. Kan lupa saya taruh di mana. Kayaknya tenchu ya selanjutnya. Ya, silakan ditunggu aja ya untuk video selanjutnya. Dan terima kasih banyak yang udah mau ngikutin saya mainkan game Ni no Kuni yang kedua ini dari awal sampai akhir. Jika ada yang baru datang ke video ini, ya terima kasih banyak sudah berkunjung. Semoga betah ya. Kalau nggak betah ya udah pergi. Rip. Ya silakan ini ya. Silakan tetap bertahan. Ngelihat saya ya diam-diam aja belakangan ini ya. Dan kalau suka sama videonya silakan di like, kalau mau subscribe ya silakan subscribe kalau mau. Kalau nggak suka sama videonya silakan di dislike aja ya. Sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya dan suara saya keluar kan. Sudahlah. And soreja. Gokigeyo. Tamat Pak. Dan bisa pakai baju. Ya, nggak usah dipikirin. Tutup, blip.